What happened to the tree?
That's right now what's on top of me. Try to sleep again, but kind of doubt it will happen.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be surviving camping in the middle of the forest, this very land, for the next 24 hours.
And for your enjoyment, we'll be adding consequences along the way, but for now, we're just going to set up camp. So let's get started.
What we're thinking right now is we're gonna build and lay down our sleeping area right here. We're gonna probably put a fire right beyond those two trees. I'm thinking that way we'll keep some of the bugs on that side of the river, well, creek I should say, and then yeah, it's level enough. It's kind of surrounded by trees. It should be a good area. Oh boy. So we got temperatures of about 32 degrees Celsius. I'm not even sure what that is in Fahrenheit, but it's hot for our temperature. It's pretty humid as well. It's not supposed to rain tonight, so we should be fine. It's just a tarp. What's that? Saw? Yeah, there'll be enough. I can cut off these branches here, and there'll be lots of good firing wood there too. We're not gonna have a fire for long. It's very hot outside. We don't need it for long, but just for the evening and tomorrow for some of the cooking that we're gonna be doing. So I'll grab some of those for now, but.
Just kind of standing around, not doing much, but gonna have to do everything on my own.
I don't really know what Wesley's been doing. No, I'm kidding. So I'm gonna continue to get some firewood for now, and then from there we're actually only like 20 minutes from our first challenge, so we're gonna get ready for that. It's gonna happen very soon.
Hey, yo. Camp in there too. Can you pick it out? It's pretty old. Yeah, this thing's done. Seen better days. Roof's on. Pretty cool, eh?
All right, guys. So it's the first consequence right now, and we're already hot. We're already cooking, but the first consequence will be carrying a log 15 minutes one direction, timing yourself, always walking the whole time, and then 15 minutes back. Well, whatever time it takes to get back. But yeah, we got a 200-pound log behind us.
Not even close to 200 pounds,
It's
but
like 60 pounds. But me and Wesley are gonna do a rock, paper, scissors to see who starts off with the consequence.
that's all three?
Best out of three, okay?
Let's do this. Put your mic on.
Hi, boss.
Hey, boss.
Okay, you ready?
Paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, go. That's one.
That's one.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, shoot.
Or die.
Shoot.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna win this.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. No! No!
Make a fire? It's still a big log. I think it weighs probably about 60 pounds, if not a little bit more. So, have fun, Wes. Yeah. Alrighty. And off he goes, boys and girls. 15 minutes walking away from here. I wouldn't really want to be him right now. But lucky for me, I'm not. Have fun, Wes! Wes is officially out of sight right now, so I am gonna build a fire while he's gone. I'm gonna get it going. We're gonna see if we can just kind of start right here. I'm gonna dig a bit of the grass away. That way, obviously I don't have a moist foundation, and then I can just build it up. So let's do this. So guys, a little bit of a change of scenery for us. We took about 4 or 5 whacks at this tree and it came down. As you can clearly tell, we did not actually chop that much. That's how bad it was rotted out. So I guess we have to locate our fire right here instead, because our view, well, hey, that'll be good protection from the bugs as well. So I think, you know what, in the overall spectrum, that was the good thing to do. So I hope. I don't know what Wesley's up to right now. Hopefully he's having fun.
Alright guys, 5 minutes in. Feeling pretty good. Besides the one branch is stabbing me in the back. But it's a beautiful time of the year. Everything's starting to turn green again. It's pretty nice. Let's finish this thing.
The ground's a bit moist, so it will definitely be a bit of a while before it burns very nice. But the wood is very dry, so I don't think it'll be too bad. Okay. I'm gonna already put some bigger stuff on. I don't have any paper with, but who needs paper when you got a torch?
Alright guys, the timer has officially ended in 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. And it's done. I can turn around now. Drop on that log. I'm heading back. See how long that takes me.
What was the worst part?
Ticks. Probably had like 15 ticks. That log was infested with bugs.
I saw it had a ton of ants on it. I picked that log out, by the way.
Of course you got a torch.
No. Oh. No.
Yeah.
No, we didn't. We didn't even use a match. Just
Wow.
we rubbed sticks together.
Go back.
Wait, text messages?
How?
What happened to the tree? Oh. Yeah, it fell down.
Yeah, why did it fall down?
But
Was that rotten?
yeah, it was. It was very rotten, like a lot. And that's a hot fire. No, literally was like probably 5-10 swings.
Why were you trying
About.
to tree too? Yeah.
Alright guys, so we're about 30 minutes away from our next consequence. So to decide who's going to be doing that consequence, we're going to go out in the middle of the bush, anywhere in the bush, and we're going to go back and find the coolest object. Me and Wesley are going to go at it. And then our editor will blind vote which one he thinks is the coolest object. And then the loser has to do the consequence. And you'll find out which the consequence is in about
Half an hour.
When
the time comes.
Yeah,
Let's do
we're
this.
going to go do this. Ready?
Okay, we're gonna film ourselves and do this.
Set, go. I'm not really 100% sure what's cool in the bush, other than the bush. So I don't know what I'm actually looking for, to be completely honest. There's logs, there's rocks, there's more logs and rocks.
They're all behind me there. And I know where an old hunting stand is at in this brush. So I'm gonna go see if I can take a part off of it and see if I can win this little competition. And I don't have to take this next consequence. Let's do it.
There's a squirrel up there. That would be cool. There's a very, very old camper there, which I believe Wesley checked out earlier. Might be something cool in the camper. I think that might be cheating, maybe, but it is in the middle of nowhere and they didn't say anything against where you could find this cool object. Let's go check it out. Oh, so we got a chair. It's not really all that cool, but I mean, it's better than a rock.
Pretty thick brush. Beautiful. Springtime, and it's gorgeous out here. Perfect temperature. That's the fact that there's so many bugs, but it is what it is, eh? All right, I found it. I was not that long, and I'll show you guys here. Actually, kind of cool. Wonder if I can take the whole thing with. Old ladder. Pretty cool. There's a tree stand there. Wonder if how much I can take with. I should almost fold. Yeah. Let's see. You'll find out how much I take with when I get back to camp. Let's do this.
Alright guys, it's time for the second consequence. This consequence will be one of us will not be able to eat for the remainder of the 24 hours. So that's the rest of the video. And to decide who gets to have that consequence, we have both of us gone out and grabbed the coolest items we could find in like a 10-minute time period. And Gabe, our editor, will decide which one is the coolest. But before he does, we're going to explain why we believe our items are coolest. So my item, as you saw previously, was the chair. I thought this was a pretty cool item based on the fact that if you're a cool person, you can sit on this chair, and that's cool. I thought, hey, it's been around for probably 40 years. It's still solid as a rock, I believe, I hope. Oh yeah, totally. I mean, what's more trustworthy than a chair? So I think that's pretty cool. All right. Oh, I thought that was your item.
This and this. Good boys. So both of these came from an old hunting stand. Yeah, this was the step. The nails are still in there.
Why is there flour?
Because there's a flower on it. Anyways, these were both. This was a step, and this was somewhere to do with connecting to the. Oh yeah, this was from the tree. Here, and then there was another rod coming out, and they had their pad. They sat on it. The hunting stand parts. There was the full stands out there. I didn't
Trustworthy
carry the whole
chair
thing
that
out
doesn't do anything, but if you're cool and you sit down on it, that's pretty cool.
I think the hunting stand's cooler.
Alright guys, Nathan doesn't get to eat for the rest of the 24 hours.
Which I didn't realize how actually that was kind of disappointing until
Like a few
I
seconds.
just realized that I can't have any of the snacks that we brought with. Anyways, we are going to be moving camp away. We're a little bit too close to the swamp in my opinion. So we're gonna move up just a little ways, probably 20 yards, 15 yards. And we're gonna build a shelter. We're gonna relay down our tarp and we're going to set that up right now.
The bugs are pretty bad here.
The bugs are bad, that's why we're moving. We're gonna leave the fire here though, and our chairs, and we're just gonna move the camp, the bed area for today. Let's do it.
So right now, we're gonna make a little bit of a night snack. Got some dough prepared for this. Got a cast iron pan. Gonna heat up a little bit right now. And we're gonna make a little bit of some bread, honey, butter. A little late night snack. Nathan can't eat it, of course. That's the whole point of him losing. Look at him right now, a little grumpy. Anyways, I'm gonna make this. Oh yeah, baby. Don't worry, my hands are clean. Nice and hot. Might be a little bit too much. Too close.
Guys, it's about 11 o'clock. The last consequence of the day is to see who gets to sleep with the pillow and the sleeping bag. One of us will not be sleeping with nothing. We'll just be sleeping straight on a cot. To find out who will not be sleeping with a pillow and a blanket, we will be doing another rock, paper, scissors. Best out of 3 again. Okay?
Yeah.
Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, show. Rock, paper, scissors, show. Let's go! Clean sweep!
I'll let you take the next cot.
This one?
The nice one. Everyone.
I think I'll take this one.
You like that one?
Actually,
Take whatever
doesn't
one you want.
matter. But,
I'm a nice guy.
yeah, there we go. I'm gonna be sleeping without a blanket or a pillow.
Alright, guys. So, here I am. Gonna sleep with nothing. At least I'm on a cot. But I have a bit of a predicament. That's right now what's on top of me. That little branch is all that's holding this thing up. And I mean, these guys have something to be worried about too, but
No.
not as bad, because if you look at that end, if it falls, it's falling behind us. But if it falls on this end, it's totally falling on my face. So yeah, it's gonna be a good night. Anyway, I'm gonna try to get some sleep and see you guys in the morning. It's currently 5 o'clock. I actually slept a little bit. Probably got about an hour to 2 hours in one span, and then combine that all, probably got close to 2.5 hours. I think the other guys will probably keep sleeping for another hour or 2. I'm gonna probably try to sleep again, but kind of doubt it will happen. But yeah, hey, 2.5 hours, not bad.
Good morning. Welcome to the next challenge. The consequence will be jumping into the river with all of your clothes on, and you cannot change your clothes. You have to dry in those clothes. We do have a water bottle, so whichever way the cap is leaning towards, or facing I should say, it's going to be jumping in the water. Let's do it. Over there. Let's go back a little bit. We'll do it here. Well, you go stand there, Wes. Okay. I'll flip it up as high as I can here.
That's not me.
That's not No, it's a single-handed one. Oh shoot.
I knew it was gonna be easy. So the time has come for me to jump in and get fully immersed in this water. But let's keep all my clothes on. So
You have to drip dry.
yeah, I'll have to drip dry.
The rest of the day,
I
he's
can't
gonna
take
probably be
can't
wet.
change my clothes.
Yeah. And it's first thing in the morning, so
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock.
hey, you had two.
Huh?
You had two. Yeah, now you have to stay there for 2 hours, and then we'll come back. Honestly, bro, feels good. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to sound like. That part's fine. It's the drip drying, and then the soggy cowboy boots. That's what's gonna sound not so good.
Oh, just emptied out. You want to do me a favor and pick that boot up for me?
Actually, I was prepared to go be a professional spear thrower. That's how good I was.
You have to do the run up like this.
Hey, that thing had ridges on it. It hurt, okay? So, our next consequence is cutting a tree
We should talk about.
with a steak knife. That's it. So, to decide who will be doing this consequence, we are gonna do just a random game again. We're gonna have Gabe pick a number between 1 and 10, and whoever's closer to the number gets to cut, or whoever is closer doesn't cut. Sorry. So, Gabe, you have a number?
Gabe, got a number?
Okay. All right. Wes, guess.
33.
No. Between 1 and 10, right?
Oh, 1 and 10. 3.
7.
It was 1.
Let's go!
So
I wanted this challenge, guys.
All right.
I actually wanted this one.
Yeah.
I kind of, yeah. Because
All
Nathan
right. I'll
actually-
find a tree. I can cut this thing in half. This is actually a little bit harder than I thought it would be too. But so that's our progress so far. It's a bit of a dead tree, but it's actually no easier cutting a dead tree really. A little bit, but not a lot, because you're still working with this. So it kind of cuts about the same pace.
So, Nathan just claims that he finished cutting his board in half. But, he basically snapped the thing in half.
Since I half cut the log, the final consequence was to clean up the camp by yourself. And since I half cut the log apparently, I will clean up camp. I will take that last consequence, and then we'll do a quick time lapse of that, and then we'll do a outro. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching this video so far. We hope you enjoyed it. We are going to end the video here. We hope that you guys will catch us on the next video. So hit that sub button and we'll see you later.